So now, a lot of people have been asking me to address this topic, which isn't necessarily a strange thing that happens with pretty much every video topic that I end up covering, but the unique thing with this one is the fact that everyone asking me to talk about this kind of had like an idea about what might be going on and tried to explain that to me, but after researching it turns out that it's something completely different happening, and that kind of like pushed for the motivation to actually talk about this. So without further ado, welcome back to another video. I hope you are all having a great day. Now this is probably the tweet that I got mentioned in the most. It says I hate the new update and that's it. So whether or not this was actually a new Roblox update wasn't something that was super duper clear, but it seems like a lot of different people did end up receiving kind of the same quote-unquote update, but lo and behold, it's not actually a new update, it's not actually a new feature. We'll get into that a little bit more in just a moment, but right now, so the screenshot attached to the tweet of I hate the new update is actually someone trying to put an item of clothing on sale, and as you can see, they're trying to put it on sale for 30 Robux, and underneath that box it says creator earnings brackets 10%, and then it says 3 Robux. So basically, from a purchase of this 30 Robux shirt, the creator, the person who put it on sale, would then earn 3 Robux. Hey, leave a like on this video and subscribe if you have ever taken a look at Roblox clothing before, which basically means, and as it says right there, the creator would be earning only 10% of every sale and 90% of that would go straight to Roblox. And when I tell you that the absolute outrage that has been caused, the raging, burning fire has begun to spread across the Roblox community, and people are not happy, let me tell you. One of the replies says, "Is this real or a joke? I seriously can't tell." And then this person replied with, "If this isn't a glitch, I am so done with this game," and honestly, I don't blame them. Another thing I saw in the replies to the tweet was, do the old clothing that was already on sale still keep the 70%? Because as you may or may not know, previously Roblox would give you 70% of your earnings and then take away only 30%, and I'm pretty sure that was the same situation for clothing and maybe UGC, but don't quote me on that one. I'm not too familiar with how UGC works right now. But the reply to that was unfortunately no, and as you can see, this was probably a clothing item that this person already had on sale, and the price was 7 Robux, but it still says creator earnings 10%, and from these sales they earn 1 Robux. Are you kidding me? And the worst part about this, I can't stop thinking about it. You can just imagine, because 10% is such a low amount. Can you imagine if you put a shirt on sale for 10,000 Robux and by some miracle somebody actually buys that shirt? They're feeling generous, they want to give you some Robux to help you out, but from that 10,000 Robux that person just dropped on a shirt, you would only earn 1,000 Robux. That is awful. This random person in our imaginary scenario decides to be super nice and donate 10,000 Robux to you, but actually you only get 1,000 of that and Roblox takes 9,000 away. But like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, everything is not as it seems, and also like I said, so many people have been asking me to address this happening and just basically try to explain what's going on, or even bring more attention towards it, because this is not acceptable. And honestly, I'm probably gonna do exactly that by simply talking about it, but it's gonna very likely not be in the way that everyone was expecting me to, because I would say the main reason for that being would be one very simple reason, and that is a reason for this situation actually coming into existence. And to me it seems more like a massive misunderstanding, and I completely understand why, but perhaps a lot of people jumped the gun a little bit with this, and I absolutely would hate for it to seem like I'm discrediting the frustration that these people had been feeling. But another reply was also, "This is so unfair. Roblox keeps a lot of the Robux they don't deserve. Who did the clothing? Roblox or the clothing designers? Who spent hours shading and adding details to clothes? Roblox or clothing designers? This update sucks. At least let them keep 50%. And for real, that's what I'm saying. 10% is absolutely outrageous, and to be honest, the amount of outrage that this did cause was quite phenomenal, but if anything, I would certainly say that it deserves to be higher. That would be if it was actually a real update, but you see, the thing is, the conclusions everyone seems to have come up with were super duper just not true. And again, I understand why people could have thought that this was happening, and it was probably kind of scary for a good few minutes, but taking the word of Bloxy News, it truly was nothing more than a visual glitch. Some creators may be seeing a message when putting clothing on sale that states you only receive 10% of the revenue. This has been confirmed to be a visual bug as proven by purchasing the item, and is actually supposed to say 70%. I have no idea how this could ever happen. Like, how does a glitch mess up so badly that not only does it say creator earnings are a specific 10%, but then it also somehow manages to work out the 10% of the number that you just input? But actually, don't worry, fear not, the 30 Robux that this shirt would be on sale for wouldn't earn you 10% of that and wouldn't earn you only 3 Robux, but instead it's actually 70% and would earn you a nice 21 Robux, which is a lot more fair, and that is always how it has been, and quite honestly always how it should be, if not higher. I'm pretty sure nobody would ever complain about it being higher. So please, if you were worrying about this, then please stop worrying. There's absolutely nothing to worry about, because, I mean, it would have been quite a massive kick in the face for Roblox to not only force people to pay 50 Robux just to upload the clothing, but then also take away 90% of what they would earn from selling said clothing. And you know what? A lot of people didn't seem to put it past them, but Roblox would actually never do that. Even the original tweet person said for themselves, "Update, I have tried to buy a clothing and check the Robux that I got. Turns out it was just a visual bug." And the video that they included was them buying their own clothing for 7 Robux, and instead of earning the 1 Robux, they actually earn 70% of that instead of 10% of that. So whilst it might still say creator earnings 10%, you are completely safe. It's actually supposed to be 70%, and it's nothing more than a visual glitch. You will earn the Robux that you deserve. Don't worry about this. And I mean, if that wasn't enough proof for you, somebody even said until Roblox officially talks about it, I doubt that's gonna happen, it could be a test feature. And then Bloxy News said Roblox specifically stated that they want all creators to receive 70% of their item sales. And it actually takes us back to the dev forum post that we took a look at a few videos ago, and Bloxy News again said Roblox made it clear about a week ago that they want all creators to receive 70% of the revenue from their item sales, regardless of whether they have a premium subscription or not. And it does say right there in pretty bold letters, all users, regardless of whether they have premium, earn 70% of their item sales. Not ever will that become 10%. Do not worry, do not fear. Everything is fine. It's a visual glitch, a very scary one at that, but you know, all is well. So yeah, thank the Roblox lords above that this was nothing more than a glitch. Again, no idea how this would happen, but I guess it won't hurt as much if we don't think too much about it. So one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate the love and support that you guys give me, and you know, it helps me out a lot. But let me get think of Roblox apparently adding a new update that takes away 90% of the earnings from clothing designers, but actually it was just a visual glitch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.